Welcome to the world of knowledge. Today, we're taking a journey across 20 of the world's most famous rivers. Let's dive in and see why they're so special.
Nile River.
Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world, stretching about 6,650 kilometers. It flows through 11 countries in Africa and has been the lifeline of ancient Egypt for thousands of years. Major cities like Cairo are built along its banks, and its waters eventually flow into the Mediterranean Sea.
Amazon River.
The Amazon River is the largest river in the world by water volume and runs through Brazil, Peru, and Colombia. It's around 6,400 kilometers long and nourishes the vast Amazon rainforest. With over 1,100 tributaries, it finally empties into the Atlantic Ocean.
Yangtze River.
The Yangtze River is Asia's longest river, flowing entirely within China for about 6,300 kilometers. It's vital for transportation, farming, and hydroelectric power, with the famous Three Gorges Dam built on it. The river ends its journey in the East China Sea.
Mississippi River.
The Mississippi River is the second longest river in the United States, stretching around 3,780 kilometers. It flows through 10 states, starting in Minnesota and ending in Louisiana, where it drains into the Gulf of Mexico. Major cities like St. Louis grew along its banks.
Danube River.
The Danube River is Europe's second longest river, covering about 2,850 kilometers and passing through 10 countries. It connects the Black Forest in Germany to the Black Sea and flows through famous cities like Vienna, Budapest, and Belgrade, serving as an important shipping route. The Ganges River is India's most sacred river. It originates in the Himalayas and flows through India and Bangladesh for about 2,525 kilometers before emptying into the Bay of Bengal. Millions rely on its waters daily for drinking, farming, and religious rituals. Volga River. The Volga River is the longest river in Europe and flows entirely within Russia for about 3,530 kilometers. It's crucial for transport, power generation, and irrigation. Many reservoirs have been built on it, and it finally drains into the Caspian Sea.
Mekong River. The Mekong River flows through 6 countries in Asia, stretching about 4,350 kilometers from Tibet to Vietnam. It supports millions of people through fishing and farming and forms the fertile Mekong Delta before reaching the South China Sea. Rhine River. The Rhine River is one of Western Europe's major rivers, about 1,230 kilometers long. It flows through Switzerland, Germany, and the Netherlands, ending in the North Sea. The Rhine is famous for its castles, vineyards, and busy trade routes. Congo River. The Congo River is Africa's second longest river at about 4,700 kilometers. It flows through the dense Congo rainforest and is the world's deepest river. The Congo provides hydroelectric power and drains into the Atlantic Ocean.
Indus River. The Indus River is a vital river in South Asia, originating in Tibet and flowing through Pakistan for about 3,180 kilometers. The ancient Indus Valley civilization developed along its banks, and today it remains crucial for Pakistan's agriculture before meeting the Arabian Sea. Thames River. The Thames River flows through southern England for about 346 kilometers. London, the capital city, is built on its banks, and the river is famous for its historic bridges and trade routes. It finally flows into the North Sea. Yellow River. The Yellow River, also known as Huanghe, is China's second longest river at about 5,464 kilometers. It's called the cradle of Chinese civilization, but is also known for its destructive floods. The river carries massive amounts of silt and empties into the Bohai Sea. Tigris River. The Tigris River flows through Turkey and Iraq for about 1,850 kilometers. Ancient Mesopotamia thrived between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Baghdad lies on its banks, and the Tigris merges with the Euphrates to form the Shatt al-Arab, flowing into the Persian Gulf. Euphrates River. The Euphrates River is the longest river in Western Asia, about 2,800 kilometers long. It flows through Turkey, Syria, and Iraq and was key to ancient civilizations. It meets the Tigris near the Persian Gulf, and today many dams regulate its flow. Murray River. The Murray River is Australia's longest river, stretching about 2,508 kilometers through New South Wales, Victoria, and South Australia. It supports farming and vineyards, and houseboats are a common sight. The Murray empties into the Southern Ocean. Seine River. The Seine River flows through northern France for about 777 kilometers. Paris, the capital, sits along its banks with many iconic bridges. The river is popular for cruises and finally drains into the English Channel. Po River. The Po River is Italy's longest river at about 652 kilometers. It flows from the Alps to the Adriatic Sea, passing through cities like Turin. The river supports farming in the Po Valley but is also prone to seasonal flooding. Zambezi River. The Zambezi River is Africa's fourth longest river at about 2,574 kilometers. It flows through 6 countries and is famous for Victoria Falls. The Zambezi provides hydroelectric power and drains into the Indian Ocean. Yukon River. The Yukon River is a major river in North America, flowing through Canada and Alaska for about 3,185 kilometers. It played an important role during the Klondike Gold Rush. In winter, the river freezes, and it ends its journey in the Bering Sea.